Hi, I'm Sue from Finney's Wood Finishes. Now, if you're sanding oak, don't use wire wool unless you want your wood to look like this, to go grey and patchy. Customers often mention to us that they're going to sand their oak with wire wool, and this really isn't a good idea, especially on oak, and I'll explain why. I've chosen this piece of wood specifically because in our world, oak has very large pores. It's called a ring porous timber, and that means, as you can see here, that the large pores, the pores of the wood, follow the rings of the wood. And in the bottom of those pores is a chemical called tannin, which reacts with water. Now, if you've sanded your oak with wire wool, the wire wool can stay dormant for quite some time, but as soon as the moisture levels rise, it reacts with the tannin, and then you get this huge discoloration, which is very, very difficult to be rectified. We always recommend sanding with our flexi cut papers, which on oak, or flexi pads. These are little soft sponge backed pads, and these cut hardwoods quickly and yet leave very few scratch marks, unlike conventional papers. So you can, however, safely use 4/0 grade wire wool, which is ultra fine wire wool, when you're applying wax polishes, but only onto fully sealed oak. So if it has a French polish seal or a varnish seal finish on it, and you're just waxing on top of that, then the 4/0 grade wire wool is ideal to apply the wax polish, keep the pad flat, and don't press on too hard. For more top tips, just follow Finney's Wood Finishes.